Karine. So Fitch, a credit rating agency, has already put the U.S. in a credit negative watch. That's one domino that needs to fall before a downgrade. The president's going to Camp David this weekend, going to Delaware. Can you describe the sense of urgency that the president feels to get a deal done?
There's always been urgency. We have called this out over and over again, how urgent it is to get this done. It is just one more piece of evidence, if you will. So we've been laying out, again, for months and months, how catastrophic this could be if Congress didn't do its job and deal with the debt limit as it's constitutional for them to be doing. That includes impacts to the credit rating of the United States, a reflection of our full faith in credit. And also, this underscores the need for swift bipartisan action by Congress to prevent default. This has to be done in a bipartisan way. This has been done 78 times since 1960. We have been calling out the urgency of getting the debt limit done, for Congress to get the debt limit done for weeks now, for months. And so this is just another piece of evidence that default should not be an option. It is not an option. All the leaders who have met, the congressional leaders who have met with the president, has said default is off the table.
So even if a deal is done today, the process could still take us into the middle of June to get it to the president's desk and to sign it. So is there a message then to companies, people, about that? That could be past the X date.
So look, as I've said, what our message to the from the president to the American people is that we are fighting. We are fighting to make sure that we protect American families. We're fighting to make sure that we're continuing to build a economy from the bottom up, middle out. This is what we are fighting for. This is what the president is fighting for. We're going to continue to tell and continue to say what we've been saying for months, which is Congress needs to get this done. It needs to be done in a bipartisan way. It's been done, again, 78 times since 1960. So this is an important, clearly constitutional duty that Congress needs to act on.
You can guarantee that any deal will be fast-tracked?
We've already said how urgent this is. We've been very clear about how urgent it is to deal with the debt limit. Again, this is another piece of evidence that we are seeing and that lays that out, that default is not an option.
Thanks, Karine.
All right, thank you. Thanks, guys.